Hello everybody, today I will be making a Squishmallow tier list using Tier List Maker. Of course, S is for the best and F is for the worst. This tier list was not made by me, so I will scroll down quickly to show you who was made by. These are some of the Squishmallows that sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. These are the Squishmallows that we will be ranking today. There are a lot of them, so this is most likely going to be part one of a few parts. But here's the person who made it. It is the longest word on X. I will be leaving a link to the person who was credited for the images, along with the longest word on X, down in the description. So, by the way, the way that we are going to be ranking these today is by my personal opinion of how cute they are. So let's just get into it. So first, I'm going to zoom in quickly so you can see it. This is a unicorn with a unicorn kitty. It is very adorable. It is pink. So I think I'm going to put that in A tier because I find her very adorable. Or him. I do not know most of these Squishmallows' names by heart, so I'll just be describing them. Next, we got this pink seal. I'll be trying to zoom in on all of them so I can kind of show you what they look like more. I'll put you in, C tier's fine. C tier's fine for you. I don't know, something about the eyes. And then, my favorite colors are kind of like pastel-y, like pinks and purples. So they are most likely going to go higher on the tier list, because this is my personal opinion. Next, we have a rainbow llama. I'm going to put you in B tier. You look pretty adorable. You're a good B tier. Then next, we have a, pastel kind of cheetah. No, that's a leopard. It's a pastel leopard. I'll put you in C tier. You're not, actually no D tier, because you have sequins on your tummy. Sequins on your tummy is an okay trait to have, but it's also not very soft and cuddleable, which means that if I'm cuddling with you, they're going to scratch me, so you're going to go lower on the T list for that reason. Ooh, an adorable little octopus, and he has some hearts on him. Some of these might be like the Valentine's Day edition, so if they are, like if there's like multiple of them, where one's the Valentine's Day edition and one it's just like the regular one, then I'll probably just be putting them in the same spot. You make for a good B tier. You're pretty cute. I like you. Next is a unicorn, a blue unicorn. I think C tier is a fine spot for you. I might move this one down, this blue seal here. Yeah, move you down. Next is this green llama. I don't really like your color, so I'll put you in D tier. Your color is kind of ugly. Actually, E tier, which usually there is not an E tier, but I guess in this tier list there will be an E tier. Next, we got this yellow chick. I think this yellow chick is fine. It does have like some eye circles, which would have put it in B tier if it didn't have those, but that kind of doesn't make me like the design as much, so I'll put you in C tier. This adorable little fox, I'll put you in B tier. You look pretty cute. This little tie-dye rabbit, you're pretty adorable. Your mouth does blend in a bit, so I'll put you in C tier because you can't really see it, at least on this photo. Actually, no, I'll put you in B tier. I think your ears should be, like, fun and soft to play with. This fox, its tummy is one of those, like, really soft Squishmallow tummies. I'll put you in C tier. No, B tier. Sorry if my audio is a bit wacky, by the way. This is my first ever time, like, recording a video with my voice, so I don't know how good the audio is going to turn out. I hope it will be okay. But yeah, I'm putting this box in C tier. Your tummy is a lot more vibrant than I feel like your skin is. So if it's more pastel, I feel like I would like it more. Next is this unicorn, no, alicorn llama gal. I'll put you in B tier. Sorry, misclick there. B tier. That's fine. Little rainbow birdie. You're pretty cute. C tier is fine for you. C tier is gonna get pretty big, I'm guessing. Oh, I thought that was to expand the tier list. Sorry, I have messed this up now. 1 second. There we go. Ooh, a purple walrus. I really like this purple walrus. I'll put you, I don't know, something's just drawn to him. I'll put you in A tier. You're adorable. This pink squirrel, again, A tier. I love you. The axolotl, A tier, A tier, A tier. I love axolotls, so they're probably all gonna go in A or S tier. This pink cat. No, purple cat. Sorry, I named the wrong color. Purple cat. I will put you in A tier. You are adorable. This unicorn, she's a good C tier. Down here, nothing really draws me to her. This adorable little puppy, I'll put you in B tier. I'll also put you in B tier. This puppy. This dinosaur. It is pink, but I think I'll just throw it in C tier. Nothing really stands out with its design. This, I can't really tell what it is. I'm guessing it's an owl of some sort. I'll try and zoom in here so you guys can see it. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it does look kind of ugly, so I'll put it in F tier. Is this a turtle? I really like turtles, so you're gonna go in A tier. This mermaid kitty, B tier. You look adorable. I also like cats a lot. The sloth will go in B tier. Axolotl, of course, A tier. Since it is a pink axolotl, and I love pink axolotls, you're going in S tier. I love you. This weird looking alligator guy, you're going in F tier. You're an ugly Shrek green, and you're just kind of weird. You're ugly. You're going in F tier. A watermelon with a mustache, you're automatically going in A tier because watermelons are adorable, and then you got a mustache and a funny hat, so A tier because I like you because you're silly. A narwhal. Nothing really draws me to design. D tier. Kind of a weird off color. This green pear apple, again, D tier. Just not really drawn to it. This cheetah with wings and a crown, D tier. I feel like its pattern is just too messy. Might be cuter in person, but based off the image, just not my design choice. This little bluebird, I'll put you in Z tier. You look kind of cute. C tier for this purple unicorn. Avocado, I guess you'll go in C tier. Nah, D tier. All of these like kind of weird expression ones or like the funky eyes, I think I'll probably just throw in D tier. This one, that's a good C tier. It's like a unicorn with some tie-dye on it. Oh, so these are just gonna be like thrown in their tier willy-nilly. I don't really care that much. A silly avocado with a mustache. I'll put you in B tier. You're adorable. Avocado without a mustache. I think you guys should go together. You guys are chill together. Black cat, A tier. Yellow chickadee. I think you'll go in B tier. You don't have the weird eye circles like your brother over here, which makes you 10 times cuter. So I'll put you in B tier. Next is, of course, one of the originals, this green duck. I forgot his name right now, but you're going A tier. Blue jay, I think you're pretty cute. C tier. Rainbow llama. I think your design is just too cluttered, so E tier. No, F tier, because I don't really like your mouth. Yeah, I'll put you in F tier. Little brown bear. C tier, kind of just mid. It's a pretty average Squishmallow design. Nothing that really stands out about you. This bat. I'll put you in, again, C tier. This fox. Oh, usually I don't like the standing up ones, but I'm gonna have to put you in A tier. You're just too cute. This weird looking blue thing, I think it might be like a bird because of the beak looking thing. I'll just throw you in E tier because I don't really get what you're trying to be right now. Blue cow. You're a pretty cute blue cow. I'll throw you in C tier. This spider, D tier. No, E tier. It feels kind of mean, but E tier. These Yeti guys, I don't really like them. I don't really know what they're called, but I never just really got into their design, per se. I just never really cared for them, so I'm sorry, but you're going in E tier. Blue Dino, I'll throw you in C tier. You're fine, you're chill. Kind of with your cousin over here, who is pink. Taco, E tier. I don't really care for his design. It's just not that cute to me. Actually, no. I'll put you in D tier. Boba, that will go in A tier because I think you are adorable. This little puppy, I have one of these actually personally in my Squishmallow collection, but he is a bit later. But that might be him, but just in a weird photo. Let me scroll down and see if I can find my one real quick. I could not find my one, but this one I'm pretty sure is just that one, but in a weird lighting. So I'll put you in S tier, because that's one of my favorite ones, because it looks very similar to my dog. So I'll throw you in S tier. This llama, I'll put you in C tier. Nothing really attracts me to you. Sorry for the misclick there. This weird pouch, F tier. Just kind of ugly. Remember, these are all my opinions, so you're probably not going to change with your comment, but you can leave a comment. But please don't get mad at me for my opinions. This squid guy here, solid C tier. This guy, I feel like his design's a bit crowded, so I'll put him in D tier. Cam, not the original Cam, but a rip-off Cam. Absolutely A tier. I love Cam. I recently found an original Cam, so not Cam with the design change, like this one. At Savers, which is a Goodwill. That somebody had given them up. Their Cam. And it even had the tag. Usually Savers ones do not have the tag. But this one had the tag, which is absolutely amazing. And I was so excited, so I just had to bring her home. So I have my own Cam now, which I was super duper excited about. This gray little bunny, I love this gray little bunny. I'm putting her in A tier. She is awesome. She's just adorable. This bunny, I don't know. I'll put you in C tier. You're not that bad. This monster, A tier. Nothing terrible about him. I just don't like his design really. It kind of clashes with each other. C tier for this cute little koala keychain. Naturally, I might move you up for B tier. I kind of like you. Sorry. I keep on accidentally scooting too far across my mouse pad. Blue little bunny rabbit. I will put you. C tier should be fine for you. Actually, I might move this little keychain down to B tier. And then I will put this bunny into B tier. I like the bunnies. I think their ears are really like fun and fluffy feeling. This panda, she's definitely B tier. For sure. I feel like she'd be cuter without her crown because it looks kind of glittery. And usually glittery things are a bit rough on the skin, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. This adorable pink little bunny, that is going absolutely in A tier. Actually, no, S tier. That is an awesome, adorable little squishmallow. That's like one of the peak squishmallows, in my opinion. She is adorable. This weird-looking monkey, F tier. I think they tried to be cute, but I don't really like them. B tier, no, C tier. This cute little moth, actually I might move him up to B tier. This a dog, I'll put him in C tier. He looks a bit cone-headed in this picture, which might be messing with me. But there's just nothing to interest him. I think a lot of the other dogs are just cuter. This little tulip, B tier. I like her coloring. I think it's really cute. And she's winking at me, so I'll throw her in B tier. A Yeti. This is a D tier Yeti because I like her pink coloring. Again, I just don't really care for the Yeti design. This horse, I guess C tier. I mean D tier. Let me get a zoom in on this next one, which is a bear. But he does have a cute scarf, so I was think I'm gonna put her in B tier. Yeah, B tier. This weird normal, I'll throw in E tier. Actually, no, D tier. D tier's fine for her. Bulldog in astronaut suit. C tier. Now D tier. Sorry if I'm not giving much context of why. I just don't really... I think the design for an astronaut works for him. And I think the original is just cuter, in my opinion. Here is the original, which I will be putting in B tier because he is adorable. I love his little snoot and his floppy ears, like kind of floppy folded ears. I think he's cute. This blue dinosaur, D tier. He's fine. He's not the best, but he's fine. Oh, this polar bear. Something just attaches me to him. He's just so white and so pure. But I'm gonna put him in B tier. I would have put him in A tier, but one thing with white squishmallows is they're going to get dirty. Which means if I buy him, that's gonna scare me that he's gonna get dirty and gonna get wrecked and give me anxiety. Because what happens if he gets wrecked? I'm gonna be so sad. So, oh no, there's Cam. Cam is going in S tier. Sorry, I skipped past some people in the tier list because I found Cam. And there's not one Cam, not two Cam, not three Cam, but 4 Cams in this photo. So it's an absolute S tier. She's going at the top of S tier. As I told before, I got my own Cam recently, and I love her so much. A walrus. Where did I put the other walrus? I really like this walrus. I think he's just kind of a silly little guy. I don't remember where I put the other walrus. Right there at the top of this tier. I'll put him in A tier with his friend. Actually, I think I'll move his friend down to B tier and then leave him in A tier. Purple cow, C tier. Not my favorite cow ever, but he's a pretty good cow. Ooh, purple bunny. I'll put you for sure in B tier. Then I'll take your other bunny friend out of B tier because I just don't really care for his design. Devil Bat, I'll put you in E tier. Just not my aesthetic, personally. I like really, really cute squishmallows. It's kind of why I collect them. Or like kind of silly ones. Like one time at Savers, there was this anglerfish squishmallow. And something about him just made me immediately want attached to him. I'm gonna look and see if he's in this tier list real quick. But he was just adorable. He was like a space colored one. If I can find an example of a space colored one, I'll show you to that one too quickly. But instead of getting him, I had actually decided to get a different one because there's also this adorable little frilled lizard, and if I can find him, I'll show him to you as well. So I got the frilled lizard instead, and that will still permanently get away on my mind. Like, did I make the right decision? Because I had picked up one over the other because I had limited myself to one. This one, it kind of looks like the Space Galaxy shark I have, but he's not Space Galaxy. I just noticed that as I was scrolling through and wanted to point that out. This cat is kind of Space Galaxy. Not quite. Let me get a quick zoom in on him. But that's kind of the Space Galaxy thing I was talking about. I could not find the anglerfish while I was just doing a quick scroll through, nor could I find the one that I ended up settling on, the little frilled lizardy guy. I'm not sure if every single Squishmallow is on here. I don't think they all are from when I'm like looking through them. I think like a few are missing. I don't know how old this tier list is, which means that the reason why some are missing is because they're newer releases. So that could also be it. Next we got this blue little bunny. B tier. I'll move this cute little bunny down to C tier. This blue one. Blue tie-dye one. This video is already getting to 24 minutes, and then, so, which means I'm probably going to end it here about now. I will do just a few more, I think. I'll say 5 more, and then I will end the episode, so you'll have to see more in part 2. But this one is just kind of F tier material, not very good. It's a sloth with like polka dots. Too cluttered, plus has those weird eyes that I just don't really care for. This cactus with a Mexican bow tie. Kind of bow tie. Or an Italian bow tie. Because Mexico has the little hawk on it. Well, Italian one has just the stripes. If I am remembering correctly, she will go in C tier. She's cute, but not the best ever. This cat, again, C tier. C tier is going to get really full, I feel like, over the course of this series. Pink Krabby. Something's just bothering me about this design. I don't really know. She's cute, but not too cute. So I will put her in D tier. This tie-dye one, too busy. but I think I'll still throw her in C tier. This pink cat, I really like her. I think it's because she has this cute little tummy and she's just pure white. I would put her in A tier, I feel like, but again, she's white. Same thing with the polar bear, so she gets subtracted by that. She's a Halloween one, which means she has the word boo on her tummy. The embroidered, stuff kind of is not the softest because it's embroidery thread. So that kind of stuff on their tummy does slightly subtract from them. But other than that, I think she is adorable. Miss Blue Jay just kind of looks derpy, D tier. This rainbow tie-dye one, I'll put her in B tier. She looks pretty cute. This dog, I'll put in D tier. I feel like he's just too dark of a purple. But other than that, I think he's okay. This bunny rabbit, no, I grabbed candy corn, so I guess I'll do him first. I don't really like candy corn, so sorry if this is candy cornist, but I'm going to put him in B tier because I just don't like him as candy corn. Nothing against him besides him being candy corn. Well, now up to this bunny rabbit, and we'll end on a good note with a C tier. Now, goodbye for now. But here's my list so far. So in A tier, we have Kale and Axolotl, and this dog, which I think is one that I have, and then this adorable little pink bunny rabbit. I'm not going to go through all the tiers because that would take too long. So I'm just going to go over A tier. I just went over S tier. Here will be a quick zoom in of the tiers, just so you guys can see them all. Get a quick look at what my current placing is. And then that will be all of them for now. So goodbye for now, and I will see you in part 2.